The news and rumours regarding FIFA 19 are beginning to flood in, and as a result, us fans are getting more and more excited about the release of the next instalment of the FIFA franchise. Earlier this year, I released a video of a new leagues and divisions wishlist for FIFA 19, detailing just some of the leagues that I would like to see added by EA into the next game. Well, it might just be that some of them will come to fruition. It's time to find out more. Now, if you haven't watched that video, then I'll leave a card around about here and a link in the description. Be sure to go and check that out at some point. I do want to say a quick thank you to everyone who contributed in the comment section for that. I had absolutely loads of suggestions from people all around the world, from the Romanian League to the South African League to the Indian Super League, etc. So thank you very much to everyone who watched and contributed to that. But back to the matter at hand. In the video, I suggested a Rest of Europe League. Now, we know for sure that this will be added to FIFA 19 because of the fact that EA have acquired the rights to the Champions League and Europa League. And as a result, they have to fit the extra teams into the game in some way. However, rumours are suggesting that a second league put forward in that wishlist video could be on its way into the next instalment of the game. It is being speculated that EA Sports are set to add the Chinese Super League into the franchise from next season onwards. It was reported that the press officer for the Chinese Super League outfit, Shanghai SIPG, had informed everyone that EA Sports had visited the headquarters of the club in order to take facial images of each player in the squad. These two images displayed on the screen now are supposedly this in action. Now, it's important to note that there has been no word on this from EA, nor can we be 100% certain that it is in fact EA employees taking these photos. I tried to delve deeper into where the press officer may have said this, but I was unable to find anything tangible. As a result, you should treat this with some skepticism. Having said that, it would seem fairly likely that China is the next market that EA Sports would want to penetrate. The CEO of EA, Andrew Wilson, stated that he very much liked the prospect of regions such as China, the Middle East and Korea. China is the only one yet to be represented on the game, so surely it has to be next. In other news, EA have confirmed that the Nintendo Switch will once again run on a custom engine, rather than their renowned Frostbite engine. What this means for anyone that does happen to have a Nintendo Switch is that the gameplay and the experience will very much be different to that on other consoles. They said that they altogether wanted to create a whole different experience because of the limited graphics capabilities, so that it wouldn't be a dumbed down version of the FIFA that we all know. However, they felt as though they could make up for that with the portability options, and that you don't get that on other consoles. So, if you're unsure about whether or not to get FIFA on the Switch, then you should definitely take that into consideration. Remember that I have some FIFA 19 career mode and Ultimate Team rumours and speculation coming out in a video later this week. I'm still working on it at the moment and trying to find out more, but it should be with you very soon. If you're watching this video sometime in the future, then make sure to go and check that out over on my channel. That brings this video to an end. If you've made it through this far, then thank you so much for watching. Do be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more regular gaming content. On that note, I've been Bromo Teen, and I will see you soon.